Hi Cliniko friends and family, Rachel here. In this video, I'll share with you all the recent updates, bug fixes, and changes that took place in Cliniko. This includes the ability for admins and practitioners to view medical alerts during telehealth calls, the new data export for waitlist entries, two-factor authentication requirements when integrating with Xero, more detailed delivery logs for email communications, and more. Let's jump right in this episode of Cliniko This Week. First, let's go over the changes and new features available for telehealth. If you're an administrator or practitioner, the next time you join a telehealth call, you'll now see the option to view any existing medical alerts. Medical alerts provides at-a-glance information about your patient. For example, information surrounding allergies, historical injuries, or any important details that you need to know about. In the future, we also plan on adding additional patient information to the telehealth call, so you don't have to open the patient's details in another tab or window. Since medical alerts can potentially contain sensitive information, we've limited medical alerts to practitioners and administrators. During a group call, you'll see an option to switch between patients so you can view their individual medical alerts. And if at any time you share your screen, medical alerts will automatically be hidden from other participants and only shown again when screen share has ended. You'll also notice that when you or another participant joins or leaves the call, you'll now hear a notification bell. This includes if someone is accidentally disconnected for any reason. Finally, if you need quick access to a link, just select the Invite Links button located underneath the main chat window. It will open a pop-up window with all available links for your participants to join the call. Next up, let's discuss the changes to security and two-factor authentication, or 2FA. We made an update to the security setting for automatically logging out inactive users. Specifically, the longest period of time a user can remain logged into Cliniko without being active is now 7 days. If your account was set to never log out when a user is inactive, it's automatically been changed to 7 days. That way, if you or another user left their computer for a period of time but forgot to log out of Cliniko, having the automatic session timeout would log them out automatically, keeping your account and the data within it secure. Also, when integrating your Cliniko account with accounting software Xero, you will be prompted to set up two-factor authentication for your individual Cliniko login if you haven't done so already. 2FA adds an extra layer of security to your Cliniko account, and can be enabled even if you do not have an integration with Xero. When setting up 2FA, you'll see the option to scan a QR code, and now a new option to copy the code directly. That way, the code can be added to the authentication app of your choice, for example, Google Authentication or Authy. Previously, your only option was the QR code, which made it difficult if you were trying to enable 2FA but couldn't scan the code for any reason. If you run into any problems setting up 2FA within your account, please reach out to the support team and we'd be happy to help. Another issue the support team can assist with is failed communication emails. When reviewing the list of emails on the communications page or the communications section within a patient's file, you'll now see at a glance if the message failed to arrive in your patient's inbox. If the email was not delivered successfully, this could be for a number of reasons, like if there's a typo in the patient's email, if the patient has accidentally marked your emails as spam, or if the inbox was full. If you can't pinpoint the reason for the failed delivery, we're happy to help investigate. And if you need to quickly find failed communications, we also list the delivery status within the communications data export. Speaking of data exports, we've now added the ability to export the appointments waitlist. The waitlist export includes all the details and historical information about your waitlist entries. This can include when the patient was originally added to the list, practitioner preferences, whether or not the patient was able to successfully book an appointment, and more. Our final update was to online bookings. If you need to have more buffer time in between your current availability and dates you'd like to allow patients to book, we've now added a few new options to the lead time. To change your lead time, head to Settings, Online Booking. You can also change the individual lead time settings for each appointment type via Settings, Appointment Types. You'll now be able to select between 1 to 4 weeks lead time, as well as a 1-day option. This will affect how far ahead appointments are offered for all appointment types you offer through online bookings. That completes the list of changes, but I will of course be back with lots of great new updates and releases from Cliniko. Bye!